Good morning and welcome to Wake Up Call here at Crafters TV. We're incredibly excited today because of course it is Black Friday. Oh my word, I've got the sparkles out because in my mind Black Friday means countdown to Christmas. We've got all of the special deals for you today. We've got top picks, we've got mystery bags, we've got, oh my word, we've got so many things. Best ever deals, low stocks on some of them though. It's definitely going to be the time to get shopping and get yourself some treats for you and maybe some Christmas presents. That's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, hitting the high street with my elbows out, getting access to all of the Black Friday deals. I'm not alone today though. I've got the hottie Scotty himself, Mr. Craig Laird.
Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous do you look?
Do you love me sparkles?
Love the sparkle.
Thanks, Craig.
Works very well.
I mean, I would like to say I rolled out of bed and looked like this, Craig. But
you did?
It took 3 people in 10 hours.
Really?
Yeah, it did. It
well,
did.
You've done a good job. You've done
Thank
a good
you.
job.
Thank you.
Yes, I've gone for the Black Friday look because I thought I want to compliment your lovely white sparkles. I've gone with the Black Friday with a purple tie.
Of course.
Guys, yesterday, Ben and Sarah kicked off the event the other day. So busy. Yesterday, I was surprised, and I did say this live, because I thought many of you guys stateside, it might have gone a little bit quiet yesterday.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
While you were celebrating your Thanksgiving. But what many of you were doing, you were watching myself and Debbie Fisher on the phone or the iPad. You were watching Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade on the TV and that. Some of you, I was actually watching that just through in our canteen while I was having my tea yesterday. A few of us were watching actually on just the catch-up, the roundup. But yes, so many you did not want to miss. You got incredible deals. Just to reiterate what Leann said as well, so many of these are low quantities. Some things have already sold out. You do need to go quick. We are going to show you some of the best of the absolute best. And I know when it comes to a roundup of great deals, I'm going to say today is absolutely the day.
I think it is, because today is Friday, Black Friday, and so this is the day when we have the very best ever deals for you. And you know, there's always that little bit of, shall we say, healthy competition between Sarah and I, where I had a little look at her deals with Ben the other day and I thought, I can do better than those deals. Had a little chat with the people in the know and we've delivered for you. So I really cannot wait to show you some of the fantastic opportunities you're going to have today. Right. Who is joined? I need the glasses. I know just spoils the look, but anyway. But Dame
Does
Edna.
not spoil the look, trust me.
It's a bit Dame Edna Everidge when I have to do this. Or Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello!
Hello! I hoped you would do that for me. Lillian Quock's with us today. Hello, Lillian. Alicia Gordon. We've got Chloe on our social media today. Have a chat with Chloe. Hi to Chloe. We've got Johnny with us. We've got Nicola, and we'll have Charlotte with us as well. We've got John out there. We might get him to make a Black Friday appearance. You never know. Jake's out there as well.
He's looking so suave today, Jake.
Jake looks
yeah.
I thought, you know what, if I wasn't a woman of a certain age and I didn't know you had a partner and a baby. Hello, Jake. Cheryl I don't know if I can say your name. Cheryl Verschuren, I'm going to call you. Tell me if I've said that right or wrong. She's with us today in Alaska. Sandra Dundas. Sandra, hello, my dear. She says, morning, Leann Craig, CTV crew, social media superstar, which is our Chloe, crafty family and friends. Well, here's Black Friday and I'm watching and chatting on and off as my son is using me as a soft furnishing consultant. Well, that is something new. My son's used me as a piggy bank on several occasions, but I'm not sure about a soft furnishing consultant. Alicia Gordon says, Leann, your blouse is beautiful. Well, thank you, Alicia. Rachel B, morning, Leann, you're looking very nice this morning. How do you do it? I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, put 47 layers of makeup on and zhuzh the hair. It's a true story. They're all going, no, but they know because they watch me doing it in the green room, plastering it on. Laura Grace says, good morning, hope everyone had a delicious and happy Thanksgiving. That brings me to this point. We want to know, what did you have for your Thanksgiving dinner yesterday? Because you have some great stuff that I get very envious of. I don't know about you, Craig. I hear about all the deliciousness and I'm like, why don't we have that here?
Yeah, well, we did have a little bit of a chat as well yesterday, so I'd like to know more. Some of you that maybe didn't see us yesterday because you were with your family or friends, let us know today, because there was some incredible. Every single show, myself and Debbie and Johnny, and we had George yesterday, we all ended the show going, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry.
I'm sorry. You do have all of the delicious stuff. Now, let's get started. Because we've been chatting, we have got some fantastic daily deals for you, and this is today's daily deal that we've got for you today, which is a fantastic storage deal for you with a 40% saving. You've got your Cindy tote and then crammed with buddy bags, which are incredibly usable. You can never have too many, and there are 9 buddy bags in this bundle for you, which is an absolutely exceptional deal. You can see your 40% saving at only £46.95. And of course, if you're a platinum member, you're £37.56. It is fantastic because Cindy is a tote not to be messed with. She is absolutely fantastic. She is different to Lois because she has a lid. Lois doesn't have a lid. She has a zipped closure, so you can close her up there. And then she also has a see-through pocket, and you've got the things on the side. So you can stop all of your bits falling out with Cindy, having that zip on the top, which I think is absolutely great. You're also getting Stephanie. We love Stephanie. You can put all sorts in here. Stephanie is great for ink pads. I love her for standing up my ink pads, and there you can see that. So we've got Stephanie. She's a good size. We've got Brandy. I always have to check on the bag for the name because I can never remember them off the top of my head. We've got Brandy, which is 12 inches, 30 inches long. You can fit your rulers and your long paper tearing paintbrushes, that kind of long tools in there. We've got our Terry. Terry is great for all of your markers. There are some, do you know what, we like to show you an example of what you can put in here, but actually you will find a myriad more uses when you have them at home. There's so many things you can put in them. You've got Teresa, you've got Barbara. I always feel like I need to sing that song, Craig. You've got Merle, you've got Shelley, and you've got, I mean, this is just so many. Who is this? Gail. You've got Gail as well. I feel like you've got a little Gail in your life, a little bit of Merle on the side, a little bit of Rita is what you need. I'm just making it up. I don't even know what's in there. I don't think we've got a Rita buddy bag. But anyway, you have got 9 of them in that bag. And of course, you've got the beautiful purple Cindy tote who has a zippy lid. And you've only got to midnight to get this. It's absolutely incredible. Now, don't forget, if you spend more, you save more in our Black Friday deals. If you spend 50, you save 5%. If you spend 100, you save 10%. Spend 150, you save 15%. Spend 200, you save 20%. And that's valid on everything on our website with the exception of our November launches, which leaves a plethora of things for you to save your discounts on. This wasn't a November launch. So, you know, if you just want to add an extra £5 in, if you're not a Club Inspire member, you're going to get your discount. And if you put another, $13 on there for $23, is that? Or 30? I'm not very good with the maths. $13 if you're a Platinum member. You're going to get another 5% off. You're probably going to get it less than the price on the screen. So it's absolutely fabulous. Definitely spend more, save more. So many mystery bags.
We do.
Craig's got his own. Let's have a look at what's in your mystery bag, Craig.
When I found out about today's show and being on with Leann, I was like, guys, you know how much I love Christmas. Please, 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 can I have a papercraft Christmas mystery bag? Twisted some arms and they said, all right, okay. Now, first and foremost, I want to show you the price. £30, $40. Platinum price is £24 or $32. The first item I'm away to show you is worth £26. Stamp and dies, 41 in total. Christmas cottage. Now, look at everything else you're going to be getting. You have got your Christmas cracker reveal die set. So 9 dies in total. That's going to create your hidden message, or you can pop a multitude of little hidden things within there, but that is included as well. Then what we have got is our Christmas sentiment stamp and die. So you've got Let It Snow. So you've got the die that matches that snow stamp, and you can have that play on words. That's included. We are also giving you from Watercolour Christmas, Sarah's signature collection. We're giving you 2 of these slimline embossing folders here that are 6 inches by 1.5 inches. That's included. Then what about some Christmas sentiment toppers in the shape of a snowman, How fab is that? Warm Christmas wishes. You've got all that intricate detail when it comes to the snowman, but you've got that outline Leann Laird die as well. So you could use that outline die as an aperture if you want to. If you love that idea and you want another one, there we go. We're giving you the Christmas bells as well. Jingle all the way. Do some blending and shading with your alcohol pens if you want. Just cut it into cardstock. We may have some cardstock coming your way. That's included as well. Not finished there. What about a pop-out? We've got our Christmas tree pop-out die. I, myself, when I was told that I could have this bag, I chose all of these myself. I actually spent about nearly a day in our warehouse choosing them all. I wanted something from our Bethlehem collection because I love that collection with all my heart, and I've popped in the Silent Night. Lovely little sentiment to work for any cards, any projects, any designs, any collection. 2 dies because you've got that Leann Laird die at the back. And then if you love colouring, maybe you're not confident when it comes to stamping, we are giving you that full one. 39 sheets of colourable images, 5 inches by 3 3/4. These are substantial card. They are the proper card for your alcohol colouring. 248 GSM, and you have got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 6 designs. And then what you've also got at the end, you've got a topper sheet of sentiments in gold, 1 in silver, and 1 in a rose gold copper as well. You get, it's about 5 or 6 of each design. That's included as well. So all of that, £30 or $40. Look at your saving there. You're saving £72.91 or $89.59. But if you are platinum, it's going to come down to £24 or $32 for all of that. So maybe you're relatively new to us on Crafters TV and at Crafters Companion. You've maybe not experienced some of these collections before. This is a lovely way to dip your toe in different ranges of die collections. Also when it comes to the colouring as well. Leann was saying earlier on, maybe it's for yourself, maybe you're going to dish them out. It's entirely up to you. That is one you absolutely do not want to miss when it comes to the Papercraft mystery bag that I've chosen myself, Leann.
I love that. I think you did a good job there, Craig. There's some absolutely gorgeous stuff in there. Really good choices. Brings me on to this fabulous Spectrum Noir bag. It is absolutely exceptional. And now I love the stuff that's in here, I have to say. It's exceptional value. You can see it's only £40 or $32 if you're a platinum member. You can see your dollar price there as well on the screen for you. You have got in here, it's worth £100 or $150 in this bag, which is absolutely exceptional. We've got, rarer than hen's teeth these can be, our premium black card, which is fabulous for some of the stuff I'm about to show you. It's worth a tenner. We've also got our outline markers, which are fantastic on black cardstock. You've got our glitter markers in here. You've also got a pack of our Illustrator in primary colours. Can be laid up, if you've been doing Academy of Colour, can be laid up to make lots of other colours. We've also got a whole pack of art liners in here, which is brilliant for writing your Christmas cards or doing journaling on scrapbooking. Definitely Christmas gifting in this bag. Keep things for you, gift to other people. They'll never know they needed it, but they'll be absolutely over the moon with it. You've got a pack of our tri-blends in here with those beautiful deep purple tones in there. You've got, I can't believe this has been put in the mystery bag, by the way. And Illustrators, by the way, just the Illustrators, they're our most premium marker in the Spectrum Noir collection. You can't get a better quality than the Illustrator markers, so having them in there is phenomenal. However, the metallic paint markers in gold, black and white and silver in there, I can't believe it. Would you, Adam and Eve, it? You really wouldn't.
No.
We've got a watermark pad in here, which is fantastic. You've also got a Harmony Water Reactive in there, should you wish to try. You've got a full brayer in here, if you want to have a go with the Harmony Water Reactive. And some of those embossing folders that our Craig was showing you, this will work fantastically with that. All of these products. And I can't believe it, I told Ben off when he did this in birthday week. So did Sarah tell him off. You know what we've done? Sarah put it in her bag. It wasn't in this bag, so I said, you know what? It's going in the bag. glossy accents. Look at those. Absolutely gorgeous. Our glossy highlights. We absolutely love those. And Rarer Than Hen's Teeth. They sell out every time they come in. All of this in this bag. It's an exceptional deal. £100 or $150 worth of Spectrum Noir. Great quality, recent, current, usable Spectrum Noir product. All of that in there for you for your £40. And don't forget, buy more, save more. If you're platinum, just get it up to £50. You're going to get another 5% off, making your discount 25. If you're not in Club Inspire, you just need to put, well, in America, you're already there. You're going to get your 5% off. In the UK, get some tape pens, get a packet of card, something, a consumable that you need. It's going to get you to that 50 and you're going to save 5% on there, which is absolutely incredible. So you'll only be spending another £5. It's an amazing, amazing deal. Okay, so 10% of this is already gone. We've only been looking at it for a couple of minutes. It's meant to be in Cartload tonight. I'd be very surprised if we see it in Cartload tonight. It's such a phenomenal deal. This is what Black Friday is about. Black Friday is about fantastic deals and Christmas shopping and saving yourself a ton. It's what I always do on Black Friday. I've normally got the day on holiday on a Friday and I'm off doing my shopping, but I've delayed it till tomorrow. So get ahead of everybody this morning on Wake Up Call before we get to our Cartload tonight. Now, Craig, did you know where Black Friday originated from? Do you know where Black Friday originated from? I've got the information right here. So Vulk Dark Eyes Moon Water, which I absolutely adore that. I'm presuming this is YouTube. I'm absolutely thrilled that Wolf Dark Eyes Moon Water from YouTube has messaged in to tell us where Black Friday originated from. So apparently Black Friday started in the 1950s. When labour workers called in sick the following day to get a 4-day weekend, causing a blackout of production. Now, I never knew that. That's new information for me, so thank you very much. And I'm going to say thank you to those brave labour workers all those years ago, because we're all living the advantage of it now in the future, because it's the day we get all of the great deals. I absolutely love. I say I don't start any Christmas shopping until Black Friday. I really do. And on Black Friday, I would say I achieve, I'm going to be conservative and say 85% of my Christmas shopping in one day. I have to go back to the car several times with the trunk load. Melanie D is here with us today. She says, oh boy, this SN mystery bag, how am I going to resist this deal? Lynn Blackledge, she says, what a fab bag. Lynn, you are absolutely correct. Correct? What's a correct? I don't know. You are absolutely right. But it was a great, I don't know what it was. It's a new word I've made up. Pam Craven says, hello, Leann and Craig, watching from a sunny Forest of Dean. I have the Academy of Colour in the basket from yesterday, just waiting to see what you have in store to add before I check out. Ooh. Good. Pam, you know how to do it, Pam. Shop the day on the website, spend more, save more. Mm-hmm. That's what you need to be doing. Now, Cheryl A. Verschuren says to me, nice job, Leann. I have a very Belgian last name. So I think I might have pronounced it a bit okay. I'm pleased. Mm-hmm. Now, we've got something great coming up with our Craig again. We've got another 24-hour deal. Craig, can it pip my Spectrum Noir bag, or am I in the lead?
Well, I was absolutely gobsmacked at everything you were going through there. My jaw was on the desk here. I was like, wow. So, Star Buy, 24 hours only. We've got our 80 sheets. Shedless glitter card here. Now, this is 10 in each pack, 250 GSM. We have got rose gold. We've got our royal blue. We've got some copper. We've got some lilac. We've got some ivory. We've got some baby blue. We've got some baby pink, and we've got some Christmas green. Key colours that are going to go through all throughout the year. As I was saying, 250 GSM. Now, die cut with it, you can absolutely score it as well. What about your electric bladed die cut machines, cutting machines? You can absolutely use it on these ones here because they are shedless. What I want to say as well, Tracy's not in. Very, very quickly.
Oh, I'm going to tell her. Oh.
So, look at this.
Naughtiness.
Right, look at this. So I'm going to go shedless glitter card.
Wow, how fine is that, Craig?
If I turn it on the back there.
Yes, look at that's almost like a hair.
Look at that.
That is what you would call a fly's eyelash.
A fly's eyelash. That might be what you call it, but that is not what you can do with other glitter cards, shedless glitter cards. That shows the quality of our shedless glitter card, that you can get the absolute slither. Now, the chances of you doing that is very slim. It's to show a purpose, that is how incredible
to demonstrate the quality.
The quality of the shedless glitter card. It's not just about the layers of the shedless glitter, it's about the backing and that as well.
Yeah.
It's to absolute perfection. Matte and layer it, die cut it, you can do your electric bladed machines, no problem whatsoever. It is 24 hours only. I do not think this is going to last by the end of the day, that is for sure. All of that, 80 sheets, key colours that's going to last you all throughout the year. Get stocked up now, whether you're going for one or two, they're not limited, you can stock up on a few if you want to. £21 or $30, that's giving you that saving of 30%, which is redonkulous as it is. However, if you're platinum, it's going to come down to $16.80 or $24. Do you know what I'm just thinking, Leann?
What?
When even not that long ago, you could shedless glitter card, non-shedless glitter card, you could easily have paid between 99 pence and 1.49 for one sheet.
Oh, easy.
Other branded ones, other stores, and the quality you see there, and you're getting your 80 sheets. So let's just say 99p. You would not be far off £80.
That's fantastic value for money. And I would definitely be using that bundle that our Craig had for you there as my level upper in my basket for my buy more, save more. So if you are needing, something which is pretty reasonable, but you're going to get a lot of value out of it, that bundle for me is the one you absolutely have to put in. That's going to level you up for your buy more, save more.
Just to say as well, Leann, if you, like all of us, love our Centura Pearl, these colours complement the Centura Pearl range as well. So the shedless baby pink will complement the Centura Pearl baby pink. So just so that you know.
Thank you, Craig. Now, I have got a soft craft mystery bag. We're not missing any category out today. So for our soft crafters, our fabric crafters, our nip and tuckers, fabric manipulators, this bag is for you. We have got a beautiful, my favourite patchwork shape in a patchwork project, a clamshell. That is worth £40 of $40 in the bag. Everything else that I'm about to show you, free of charge, which is incredible. And also, this flipping difficult to do if you don't have a die to do it. Cutting that out by hand, the accuracy is practically impossible to achieve. You've also got our miter tool. So when you're making your quilts to get your perfect 45-degree angles around the corners, miter tool's going to do that for you. Oh, look it's my bag. Look, that's my Leann's soft craft mystery bag. Do you know why I've got to have the stickers, guys? Because there's lots, but also I'm at that stage of life where I forget things.
No, you're not, because I need them as well.
It's true, it's a true story, I am. You get all the brain fog and you forget your own name or where you are or why you walked into a room. So I've got to put stickers on everything. You also get this nesting set of heart dies, which you can use as a large piece to make decoration, or you can use as a applique. It's entirely up to you. You also get these fabulous sewing templates which create the sewing storage bag for you. You'll get all of this is free, by the way, because this is worth more than the price of the bag. £40, $40. So, everything else that I'm showing you. I can't believe we've put these in here. These come in and then they sell out. These are our heat erasable markers, so you can rub it away with using friction with the rubber on the end, or you can use heat and the pen line disappears. This has to be the most useful tool in your stash ever. This is your bias binding tool. So it does the perfect angle, so you can join strips of your own scrap cotton to make beautiful patchworked bias binding. If you're using the same colour, single tone, but it saves you a fortune buying the ready-made stuff. We've also got a pack of Wonder, you know, these quilting clips.
Oh, yeah,
You know, they're absolutely fabulous, and that's for keeping things together when you can't use pins, or to keep things a little bit more secure when you're doing your sewing. All of that comes in that bag for £30 or $40 if you're not a Club Inspire member. If you're already a Platinum member, £24 for everything in there for you soft crafters, nippers and tuckers, patchworkers. It's going to be brilliant. The thing I love about it is, I think there's something in there for lots of different soft grand genre, bag makers, patchworkers, mitering tools, all of those things in there. So if there's something you love, you've got it in there. If there's something you haven't tried, you've got it in there. So you can have a little try of some things as well. Also, brilliant Christmas gifting in there as well. 10% on my soft craft bag already, 10% on my Spectrum, 10% on my soft. They're meant to be here in cartload this evening. Doesn't look like it, does it? No, it doesn't look like it. So I would say if you like the look of it, don't wait till cartload. But do your buy more, save more, and have a look, shop the show, see everything that's coming up, fill your basket, get the maximum amount of money off so that you don't have to do several baskets. And I'm being told you're all clever because that's what you're doing this morning. Now, Craig, you've got another fantastic thing for us, haven't you?
I do indeed. Now, maybe you're not fortunate enough to have a whole craft room, or maybe you've only got a small craft area. We've got Star by Totally Tiffany workstation. Now, sometimes you'll find that we will say, now, you don't get what we're showing you because that's just to show you how it's used. You actually get what I'm away to show you. Not only that, as of last night, 2 extra items that I specifically asked for and they said okay, is always going to be in, so I'm going to show them in a minute.
Have you become a little bit demanding, Craig?
Just a smidge.
Well, it's sounding like it.
I learn from the best.
Well, good. I'm pleased it's eventually rubbed off. Well done.
So what I'm going to do is I'll show you the workstation just in a second. Let's go through, because you're getting everything. You're saving over 40%, £45 or $60, but Platinum for it all, £36 or $48. So what you're going to get is one of the most useful 12 by 12 coloured paper pad. This one, 50 sheets, 180 GSM. Look at the colour tones all the way throughout. It is a mat, so you can ink it, distress it, die cut it, emboss it, do all of that you already know and love. We are giving you your crafting knife with your replacement blades. So you are going to get 6 elements in total. You've got a blade already in there, and you've got a lovely little secure pack at the bottom with additional blades. That's included. Then we always need low tack tape. So we've popped 3 reels in on the dispenser as well. So remember, I always say as well, once you have run out this dispenser, don't bin them. They do actually hold standard sticky tape size rolls, so you can still reuse them afterwards. Then the reason I know that team put that in is might have something else coming up shortly that will complement this. So within this one, we are giving you your 3D glue gel with the little accessories as well. Great, fab, brilliant. But I thought, well, why not pop in a dotty tape runner?
Now you take it, you are sailing close to the edge there, Mr. Laird.
Yeah, I'm on a sticky wicket.
I might have to put you in the law court of Leann. They're just back in stock, Craig.
And I've popped that one in.
I didn't know about that.
Are you ready for the next one?
Okay, there's more. You like Jimmy Cricket, there's more. Come on then.
My all-time favourite.
You tinker.
Snippy scissors.
Oh my word.
I have popped these ones in as well. As I said, right up to last night, they weren't included, but my request, they are. But let's not forget, Leann, you get the workstation as well. Now,
did I tell you that Mr. C pinched mine?
Did he?
Yeah, he pinched it. I came in one day, all my craft stuff in a pile on the desk. Can you even believe it? Went looking for it in the garage, all his bike tools in it. Ooh. That's a true story. I had to buy another one.
Another one?
He stole it, Craig.
Well, do you know what? This is a really good deal to get another one. Yes. With all the additional bits. Whether you're going to use them for yourself or gift them out, you're going to keep these ones for your craft desk, your work desk, your area. Could be for the man shed, it could be for the she cave, it could be anything like that. But it is totally Tiffany, so straight off the bat, you know the quality is absolutely exceptional. You have got a very thick, deep 12 by 12 pocket at the back, so you can go in with maybe your certain favourite paper pads that you love to have right at the front of you. You do have another slimline pocket right at the back here. This is all about your workstation, your pocket, storage, ease of use when you are crafting or whatever it is that you're using it for. So you've got your expandable pockets at the side as well. If we dive into the middle here, what we have got is the ability to create your own compartments. So these are all on little Velcros. So if you want one great big elongated strip, you can do. If you want maybe 3, you can. If you want 2, you want 1, that's entirely up to you. Same within this one here. So as you can see, it's quite shallow at the front and then it gets deeper, it gets deeper, it gets deeper. You've got deep pockets, but then what you've got is you've got your see-through pockets as well. Maybe key crafting tools that you always use, you want to have in full view all the time. Maybe little notes, up to you. You can pop whatever you want in here. Same along the front. This is all about you getting the best use out of all your tools because you can see them. It is a workstation. You know what? Pick it up, move it to the side. Go from the dining room to the craft room to the living room. Maybe pop it into the boot of the car because you go into a caravan or something and it has all your key elements, your key tools, your key paper pads, whatever it is, it's all held neat, tidily. And when I say you get loads and loads of items to store in here, you absolutely do. But keeping in mind, with all of this deal today, you are getting the workstation, you're getting your 12 by 12 paper pad, you're getting your 3 rolls of your low-tack tape, you're getting your glue gel with syringe, with the stopper as well, you're getting your craft knife with the replacement blades, and as of last night, you're getting your 22-metre dotty tape runner, which are only just in stock, back in stock the other week, plus your teeny tiny high top quality snippy scissors if you are wanting to use them for a variety of different needs around the house, but perfect, as we know, for me with my fussy cutting. That all included, saving over 40%, platinum price £36 or $48. However, if you're not platinum, even at today's price, Leanne, is phenomenal for all of that.
I would absolutely agree, and I think you've been a little tinker putting those scissors and tape pen in there. We'll have a little chat about that. See me after the show, Craig. But everybody else at home can take advantage of that. Sandra Dundas said to me, Leanne, don't you think Craig looks very handsome today? Sandra, I do think Craig looks very handsome. That's why I always refer to him as my hottie Scotty.
Thank you.
Especially when he talks Scottish at me. I do like it when you talk Scottish at me.
You like me, yeah?
What words do you like? I like whistle.
Whistle?
Oh, love it. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
What was the other one we did the other day? Was it twirl?
Twirl.
Yeah, all of the earls. It's
Burgundy barrel.
Burgundy barrel. I love it when Craig says burgundy barrel to me. I think I'm going to have that as like a little
voice note.
Voice note. So it just comes in and goes burgundy barrel. I can't do it. That might have sounded Irish. I don't know.
That was good.
I try, Craig. Melanie says, oh boy, this SN mystery bag. How am I going to resist the deal? I said, don't resist, Melanie. Just do it. It's Black Friday. It's allowed. Charlotte Everett, 17 minutes into the show, she's counting, and I've already grabbed a load of new deals and checked out with 20% off. Awesome deals. Well done, Charlotte. That's what you should be doing. Absolutely right. It's Black Friday. Oh, Sandra said you look sophisticated, Craig. Lynn says, Mr. Yodeler's bringing me 3 parcels today. Rosalind says, hello from Maryland, Leanne, Craig and all the happy crafters. I'll be doing my electronics replacement shopping for Black Friday. I need a new TV, a laptop, and I'll buy it online and pick it up tomorrow. Why not? It's been so crazy. I completely agree with you. It is the day to get your tools. And speaking of tools, I've got a fabulous little deal for you here today. This is another star buy for you, where you are getting our Gemini Mini machine. So you're getting the Mini, which is an absolutely glorious little machine. I'm actually going to take it out and show you why not, because you need to see how it looks.
Take it out.
There we go, I've done it. I mean, I'm going to be in so much trouble. I'll put it back. Look, it comes all wrapped up lovely. Come on out, Mr. Mini. There we are. So you get our Gemini mini machine, and in there you get your purple shim for use with your 2D folders. You get one of your cutting plates in there as well. You get your instructions on how to use, of course, but we're not leaving it there. You're getting all of that plus an extra pack of 3 cutting folders and an extra shim for your 2D folders, and you're getting the little storage bag. Look at the price, $29.99, so you're paying for the little machine. And then you're getting the bag, an extra shim and 3 more folders included. The bag itself is worth £13. Now, I think our Tracy stuffed this with something so it looks nice and full. Whew. That's all right. That wasn't embarrassing, was it? That was good. Could have been anything in there. But I wanted to show you inside because it's got this little flap inside. So you put your machine in the bottom. I need to show you how it all works. Machine goes in the bottom, little flap, perfect fit, flap on the top there, your little folders, your tools, your pokey tool, your craft scissors, whatever you want. Nice little pocket in the top there to keep things. Zips all up, carry handle. Off you go. You go into the caravan, you go into the RV, you're sitting on the plane with your lap tray, you're going on a train, you're in the car with a lap tray on your knee doing a little bit of die cutting, you're downstairs in the sitting room with a tray watching your favourite soap, watching your favourite comedy or whatever it is, and you can do all of that crafting wherever you want to go because it's that fabulous, small, easy to use portable size. You're only paying for the machine, you're getting 3 extra folders, an extra 2D shim for your 2D folders and the little bag, which is £13 itself. That is a fantastic deal, and can I just say, for any craft in your life, a phenomenal Christmas gift. And you're getting a really good deal with all those free things in there. You don't need to add much. In fact, just the glitter card that our Craig had you before, and you're already at your buy more, save more level for 5% extra off. So I would be doing my Christmas shopping, I think, for this one. I'm going to work out how this goes back in. I can never do that. No. So should we have a look at your top picks while I do that, Craig?
Not only that, it's limited stock. Leann, green on the screen, which means...
It won't be seen!
Yay! Ben who? Rightio. So the Black Friday adhesive bundle has gone. Sold out. That was on yesterday. It is gone. Now what we've got is this one here. This is last minute. You won't be surprised because it is foam, of course. Already it's limited stock. So what I'm going to show you right now, £14, $26. You're saving 15% on something that we sell day in, day out, full price, no problem whatsoever. I'm ignoring what's going on across there. Leann's having a little fight with the Gemini machine there.
I can't do it, Craig.
It's like a crystal maze, isn't it?
It really is. And I mean, I've had it upside down, backside, forwards, this way, that way. I've done a 360 degree rotation and it's not working. So I've decided, Craig, I'm leaving it out.
Hey, love it.
Leaving it out.
Good for you.
Yeah.
We're going to be using it anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, platinum price, £11.20 or $20.80. Right, let's dive straight in. You're going to be getting 2 metres of 2mm in height and 10mm in width. Foam on a continuous round roll. So if you do want to do your bulked up layers, if you want to do your shakers with your thick width, you can absolutely do that, a full roll. As I always say, never ever underestimate the original 5mm by 5mm foam pads. You've got 880 in here. Remember, if you didn't already know, this was the size. When I started crafting just over 20 years ago, this was the only size that you could get, little small squares, 5mm by 5mm. I still use them a lot. You've got them. 320 foam pads, these little rectangles, they're included as well. Then if you do love to do your more layer of your dies and your decoupage, you've got 80. These are larger rectangles, so 80 in total. So when it comes to just these foam pads, you've got 1,280 foam pads. You've got your 2 metre in length of your foam on a roll. However, that's not it. I popped in 5 sheets of your A4 foam pad sheets. So you've got 3 different depths when it comes to these one. You've got 1 mil, 2 mil, 3 mil. This is great if you want to pop die cut pieces or cardstock on top and then die cut it. It gives you edge to edge backing from your foam pads. You can cut it down with your guillotine and create your own strips, your own sizes. There is so much that you can do when it comes to your A4 foam pad sheets. So once again, going back to larger areas you want to cover, snip them with the scissors. Remember, with our scissors, you're not going to get gunk in, no sticking, no nothing. You can work the foam pads to your benefit. What I will go back and say is when it comes to the original one, once again, when I started crafting your original 5mm by 5mm, they would have been £1.99 at least. £1.99 in a craft shop because I bought them and I remember them. But all of that, £14 or $26 for your 1,280 foam pads, your 2 metres of your foam on a continuous roll, and your 5 full sheets that you can cut or die cut to your heart's content, all of that, platinum price, £11.20 or $20.80. Do you know what? Not surprised. I'm surprised it's limited stock already. We're planning on it to be last until the end of the day. I don't think it's even going to last to the end of this show, Leann.
No, I wouldn't be surprised, Craig. And I know our Jan absolutely loves those foam sheets, doesn't she? She swears by them. So it is a fabulous consumable bundle. The fact that it's limited, it is going to go quick, of course. But it is another buy more, save more, good basket filler. So many of you are having a great experience and saving a lot of money. Rosalind says, I may have to get that soft craft bag. I think you may, Rosalind. Carol says, just bought that large guillotine and some other stuff. Good for you, good. Carol, because you're buy more, save more. It's everything on the website except for November launches. So if you want a large guillotine and you want to save because you're buying some other things, level up your basket and do it. Why? It's the time to do it. Charlotte Everett says you can never have enough of those little scissors. They are fab. Thank you, Charlotte. Tracy Gold, she knows how to shop. Just saved, not spent, everybody, saved £55 with offers and goodies. Thank you. That's what you need to do on Black Friday, Tracy. Well done, you. So many. I've got the mini. Charlotte, she's got the mini for her daughter. Don't believe. Good. Oh, Christine Mahoney. Yay. She's in the house. Hello, Christine. She's in. Christine, did you have a gorgeous Thanksgiving? I hope you did. Let us know how it went. Sam MacDonald, the gorgeous Sam, only down the road in Darlington. How are you, my love? She says, 2 of my favourite people on this morning has certainly made my day. Thank you, Sam. We really appreciate that. Let us know what you're doing. Let us know what you're buying. Let us know what you've saved. Send us your comments in. And if you're over the pond in the US, let us know how your Thanksgiving went. We'd love to know. Please. Now, this next bundle I've got for you is a top pick. And you're buying 2 and getting 1 free. Now, can I tell you, these are the absolute dregs left from when we launched the Frosty and Bright collection. There are not very many left at all. So if you want them, you need to rush ahead and buy them. And can I just tell you, we will never bring these back. I know because I'm head of product development. So I can tell you 100% these will not be returning. It was a limited edition collection in the Frosty and Bright range, and once they've gone, they are gone forever. So if you've got these colours and you love them, time to stock up. If you didn't get them and you would like these colours, and can I just tell you, this single colour, the most popular out of the 3 I'm going to show you, everybody absolutely loved this Frosted Sea Glass ink pad, and it is that lovely light turquoisey blue. You've also got in here your, I need me glasses, Polar Blue. Do you have to do that when you read as well? Close one eye, everybody at home. I do when I haven't got my glasses on. We've also got your Polar Blue in here, and you've got your Lavender Ice, which is beautiful. And when you see, oh, drop the lid off, hang on. When you see all 3 of those together, you'll see how they work as a beautiful colour collection. They really are. And they're not like any of the other colours that we've got in the Harmony Water Reactive range. They are very different in colour tone. So we've got a very limited amount available. We've only got a handful. So if you want them, 10%'s already gone. It is just going to fly during the day. So if you've got these and you love them and you use the colours and you want to guarantee that you're going to have them in a little while longer in the future, you might want to get yourself another set. I think that would be the good thing to do, because we will not be reordering these. Once these are gone, they're gone. Craig, what have you got next?
I've got another pick. I've got a stamp and die pick.
A stamp and die pick.
Yeah.
Come on, what have you? Show us all about it, Craig.
Right. Hold on to your hats. Or
Have
your
you
gloves,
been naughty again?
Or your scarf or whatever. I've got a funny feeling that I might be in danger with this tie, because I've got a funny feeling, Leann, by the end of this show, it's going to be like dragging me off by the tie. So, everything I'm away to show you, £30 or $38 for £24 platinum or $30.40 platinum. This is worth £24.99 or $26.95. This is your Tea Party Waterfall Mechanism concept card. It does it all. 28 elements you're getting within that one. So keeping in mind, just shy of £25 that's worth. What you're also going to be getting is up, up and away. I might be going up, up and away later on by these deals if Leann gets her hand on my tie and drags me away. Up, up and away. 4 elements in total with your stamp and the die. We've got Belle, Countryside. Isn't that absolutely exquisite? That one there, it is your statement floral. Guys, once again, 5 elements, stamp and dies, that's included. Another one of my favourite connecting sentiments. 4 in total. You've got with love, but then you've got 3 stamps and great big hugs from all of us, from me to you. So that sentiment die will work in conjunction with the stamp, or just use the die on its own, or use that with love as a sentiment strip, or fussy cut the words with love with your little scissors. You can do that. So many additional options from this die set alone. And then our meat, as I call it, the drop shadow, stamp and dies. Leann, when the team came out with this one, so many of us went bonkers. An incredible idea, but boy, it's so effective. By having that stamp, 2 stamps that create that shadow, that drop shadow, but then you highlight it with that friend die over the top. Keeping it simple, you do have here a true, that is then going to work with the friend stamp. 4 elements in total. So 4 elements. You've got 5 elements. You've got 4 elements. You've got 28 elements. Keeping in mind that one alone is worth $24.99 or $26.95. You're getting it all for £30 or $38. Look at that saving. You're saving £35.95 or $39.83. But platinum price, you're down to £24. In some ways, around about 99p, you're paying for that tea party and getting the rest for free when you look at it in that way. But your platinum price for you guys stateside is $30.40. I think this might be another one that's going to be a little bit of a sticky wicket.
Yes, I would agree with you. That's an exceptional deal. It really is. 45 different elements in there for that price. I think it's less than £1 or less than $1, I think, which is truly fabulous value for money. Now, I have also got... it's green on the screen, Craig, which means...
It soon won't be seen.
Thanking you. Can I just say that, lady in the comments, I'm going to bring back the ink pad deal from before. Can I do? Under here. Sorry, because she had an amazing idea. Ooh. Who was it? Terry Anderson. Can you remember on Tuesday, Craig, when we were together? Was it Tuesday or was it Monday?
Tuesday.
Was it Tuesday? On Tuesday when we were together, we had the Wisteria collection. Yeah. The lady who messaged in and said the ink pads from the Frosty and Bright collection would work brilliantly with this Wisteria collection. Terry Anderson's just reminded us this is the collection of ink pads from Frosty and Bright that Terry thought would go really well with Wisteria. So if you've got that Wisteria collection on Tuesday, these 3 will work amazing. So that's the 3. There's not many left. Right, okay, so thank you, Terry. Too many comments. I'll come back to all of you in a second. Now, this bundle, limited stock on this embossing special. And can I just say, this is the folder that Craig demonstrated for you on Tuesday and looked truly exquisite when it was coloured in. It's in this bundle. I think it's why it's limited stock. I won't fib, because it truly, brand new.
Yeah.
This only launched in October, and we've put it in this really good same of bundle for you. Only £16 or $24. Your platinum price today is exceptional, because that is a 5x7 3D folder. You've also got in here this fabulous one where you've got that lovely aperture, a beautiful lacy detail all around the outside. I'm just going to turn it around so you can see the purple design there, because you can see what that one will look like. It's got a beautiful lacy design with that little oval aperture. We've also got in here for you, incredibly popular when these launched, you've got the folder, the die and the stamp to give you that beautiful arrangement of emboss, a die cut banner and a stamp that works with the banner. All of that, die, stamp and folder in that bundle. We've got 2 of our Harmony Water Reactives. Is this a Harmony Water Reactive? Is this a pigment? That's an opaque pigment. Oh, I like that, because you'll be able to emboss it. So you've got your lovely deep, is that my favourite colour? Oh, it's one of them, crushed velvet.
Crushed velvet, you love that, don't you?
I love crushed velvet. Crushed velvet in there, and also our straw bale and the pigment. They'll work together beautifully. All of that in there for only £16, $24 if you're in the Platinum Club, if you're a Platinum member of Club Inspire. And no wonder it's limited. So it's not going to last for long. I don't think we'll have this in cart load. Do use this as a level upper. I think that's a nice price. If you're getting something else, you fancy to do something different with a couple of ink pads and a few folders, you need to pop something in your basket. It's in that same level as your glitter card, Craig, where it's, you know, 16 or 24. You're going to get your extra percentage off, add your extra 5% or however big your basket is. I think it's a good basket filler, this little collection. Would you agree?
Oh, 100%. Completely agree as well. What I would say when it comes to these as well, if you are, either you're stocking up, maybe you're relatively new to us, maybe you're new to our products. At the weekend, we've started to do shows such as starter skill shows. Now, last weekend, Michelle, it was myself and Michelle done a starter skills when it comes to embossing folders. She done an inking technique. So if this is one of your first products from us on Crafters TV, then what you could do is you could get a hold of what Leann's just showed you there, get it home, go back to last weekend, or you can watch after we've finished being live, get ahead with these techniques, and you know that we are, even on these shows today, Black Friday shows, you can get products and you go back on our YouTube and you can see how and where you're going to be using them. So just want to point that one out if you are new to us. Another one that's going to be good if you are new to us as well, you can go back and watch, or maybe you just want to get your hands on them because you've not got them in the past. This is another one of my picks. This one here is our Edgeable bundle, 5 elements in total. Now this, as it says, are edgeables. You can get creative and use them in many different ways, but we have got Peace on Earth. So the die cuts out on one half, but stays in place on the other half on your card blank. That is your create a card done. But we're also going to be giving you on your special day. Now, as you can see from this lovely design on the front, you can use them in other ways. Once again, cuts out on the top, but cuts in on the bottom. All these little bits, keep them, paper piece them, use them separately, really, really useful. Then we've got one of our Debbie Fishables. This was one of Debbie's original idea from a smaller version, and then the team have gone and they've gone with a bigger set. This one here is from our family to yours. So that edgeable border cuts out at the exact same time as that sentiment as well. One pass through, design, sentiment, done. Easy.
And that's one of the large ones, isn't it?
It is absolutely one of the large ones. So
are you getting all of these, Craig?
All of them.
Are you sure you haven't got 2 bundles there?
Nope.
I mean,
nope.
I thought you were done.
Nope. What about
Dear me.
a Grand A Edgeable? Now, when these first launched, it was myself that had the pleasure to launch these ones. These are exquisite. These are phenomenal. When it comes to this one here, think of it as a trellis look. Maybe you've got little die-cut flowers you want to have up the edge of your card, or simply have it on the edge of your card. Use it as strips, because don't forget, you can use them just as strips. They're going to go through your smaller machines. 7.3 inches in height. by 2 inches. So that's how grande it is. And then this one here that I cannot say, well, I can say the first word, Japanese.
Anemone.
That's it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
You've got that floral edgeable as well. So all of these, yes, that edgeable factor, however, you can get so creative and use them in many different ways. A really good way is either spritz through them, ink through them, or paper piece through them. All of them, £30 or $36. Phenomenal, ridiculous price on that today's price.
Yeah.
However, if you're platinum, of course, it's going to come down to £24 or $28.80. You've maybe never experienced edgeables. You've maybe not thought about, I don't want to reach for a full concept of edgeable collection. This has given you a little smorgasbord of different ranges of edgeables that we've got. Really good one.
I love that. I love it. I like a little smorgasbord myself.
Yeah.
I just have to say, so Sylve, and so Sylve says, dregs, Leann, how very dare you? Such beautiful colours. You're quite right, Sylve. So when I said dregs, I didn't mean that I thought they were dregs. I think they're fabulous. What I mean is the dregs of the stockerlet, which means, so I don't know if over there stateside, but if we've got dregs in a teacup, it's the very little bit at the bottom that nobody wants to drink because the tea leaves are in it. It's the dregs, it's the little bit at the bottom that's left. So when I said that, what I meant was there's a small amount of stock left, not that I thought there were the dregs of the ink pads. Do get them though, because there's even less of them. There's even less dregs left of them, Sylve. Right, now then, this is from Anonymous.
Oh.
Don't mention my name, so I hope he doesn't hear, laugh out loud. Okay, you can remain anonymous. But I've bought practically everything on today's shows. Boy, the amount I have saved, thanks to the discounts, my really great time shopping on the website. Thank you, CC. Thank you, Christine Mahoney, for our Thanksgiving dinner. Everybody came round at 4ish. She's exhausted. It was a lot of work to make and then clean up, but I think you must have had a lovely time with everybody round, Christine. Now, Sarah had this on a show on Wednesday, and I was watching in the office. I had it on me. I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh, she's outdone herself. That we can't just have that on Wednesday with Sarah. I'm going to have that on my show. So a little bit like Craig was doing his Secret Squirrel last night, unbeknownst to everybody else, I was sending emails saying I want that on my show too. And we've got this fabulous bundle for just £36 and $48 platinum price. You've got everything I'm about to show you, which is 200 sheets of fabulousness. The first one I need to show you is my favourite Carnival luxury glitter stock. Do you think Tracy will be cross because I've almost left it in the packaging but not fully took it out of the packaging? I think I'll get away with that. Tracy's not in anyway. So look, the colours in here, hot pink, and you've got the luxury glitter, the matte mirror and the shiny mirror in all of these colours. You've got this beautiful, vibrant yellow gold, which is absolutely glorious, much more yellow than a regular gold, so it's a carnival colour. You've got this beautiful rust. You've got blue in here. That navy matte mirror is exceptional. Then we've got the real Christmassy carnival green in there with your matte and your shiny glitter. That's your first pack. Then we've got a luxury card pack in purple. So you've got, let me see how many sheets. You've got 30 sheets in here, 10 of each of the luxury no shed glitter, the shiny glitter and the matte. Then we've got this beautiful collection. Now this, I absolutely adore. This is our metallics. This here is a platinum colour, but actually it's got a warm lilac-y tone to it. It really is. It can be silver in some lights, but it's lilac in other lights. It's absolutely glorious. It's a bit of a chameleon. You've got your matte silver and your silver. You've got this beautiful rose gold colour in here. You've got your bronze in here as well. All luxury glitter, matte and shiny glitter. And then we've got our champagne gold and our gold. So that is a beautiful collection. Then, I'm still going. Then we've got 30 sheets of our green luxury card back, and you're getting your glitter, your matte and your mirror in there. We've also got this beautiful, real carnival blue. It's called ice blue, but it's just so many rich tones in there. That's the ice bit, and then you've got the lovely blue complementaries down here, mirror and matte. And then we've got our gold in there as well. So you're getting all of these. So that's 30, 60, 90, it's 200 sheets. I can't even count them all. Then you've got that lovely metallic set. You've got the pinks and my personal favourite, the carnival in there, which is incredible. All of that for £36 or $48 for your platinum price is absolutely incredible, and not much money to put in your basket to level up and get your 5% extra off. That for me is also an essential today because it's a consumable. We all need cardstock. This isn't a treat or a luxury. This is what we need. And if we can get what we need with an excellent saving, it means we've got more money to spend on the treats later. That's how my brain works when I'm shopping. Craig, you've got some great little kits for us, haven't you?
I do as well. I just want to say, Johnny will get this. Some of you will get this at home. Leanne?
Yeah?
Did you say chameleon?
I did.
Yes. Come a chameleon.
Okay. You come and go. That one. Okay.
If you've been watching I'm a Celebrity here in the UK, you'll know exactly what I mean by that one.
Yes.
Righty-o. Excuse the dancing because I can't dance.
That was very Ant and Dec.
It was, yeah.
Good. I mean, I think they'd be proud of you.
I hope
I wouldn't
so.
be surprised if they wouldn't be phoning you up and saying, please, can you join us in the dance, Craig? Would you go?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
There's too many spiders and snakes over there for me.
Yeah, I would struggle with those ones. But I would give it a shot. Craft kits. We have got, well, half price, buy one, get one, whatever way that you look at it. We've got 2 of them. Now, where do we go? Less than 10%. We're going to go green on the screen, which means...
It soon won't be seen.
We've got the 2 of them, Leanne, number 48 and also 52. So we've got Say It With Flowers. So within the Say It With Flowers, you can make a minimum of 16 cards because that's what you get included. You can, of course, make so much more because the dies are going to last you a lifetime, same with the stamps. Over 195 elements in total. So that's a beautiful. Remember a moment ago, that Grande Edgeable, I said, die cut, create your little flowers and have that little string going up. This would be good for that one.
Yeah, would.
But that's not it. A relatively new one to our craft kits.
Relatively? It is new, isn't it?
Embroidery dies. This one was 52, or is 52. And you get to embroider your own
Craig,
designs.
we're only on 54.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's like 6 or 8 weeks old, and we're giving it away for free.
And I can tell you what, I may be in on Monday doing a little bit of filming of
the next
maybe
one.
the next one. Just saying. But yeah, relatively new one to the craft kit family. This one here, once again, you can make a minimum of 18 cards. Over 180 elements. You've got everything included, this one, including the needle. You're getting the thread as well. This is our usable one, so yours will all come intact, but all your metal dies are included. What I'm going to do is, let's just show you. I'm not going to go through the whole lot, but let you see. You've got your die, your edgeable as well as your butterfly, matte and layer die as well. You do get a little sheet within this one. But Leanne, you've got all of these threads, including the little needle as well, for you to do all the embroidering. You've got your card blanks, you've got sentiment stamps, you've got dewdrops, you've even got your 8x8 pattern papers, you've got core 8x8 cardstock as well. That runs through box number 48 as well. When it comes to Say It With Flowers, you've got the dies, you've got the stamps, you've got the paper, you've got the
What
gems,
are those
you've got
clear
the
gems
ribbons.
called, Craig?
Dewdrops.
Oh, lovely.
Dewdrops.
Woo! Dewdrops. Dewdrops. Your dewdrops.
You do, yeah, you do drops.
Do you use your dewdrops when you're having a hot chocolate, Craig?
Hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Hot chocolate.
With a sausage sandwich.
Oh, do you know
See,
something?
I'm speaking to Craig. Everybody at home who doesn't understand, I'm speaking Scottish to Craig.
Can I just say?
I'm almost fluent. A square sausage.
Oh, squared sausage.
I love a square sausage.
Tracy told me that Morrison's not far from here. No, not Morrison's. I tell a lie. Farm Foods do squared sausage.
They do square sausage.
And then I got so excited this morning when I got up and looked at my work emails. Christina had sent out an email saying she had black pudding today.
Oh, did you have any?
No, not yet.
Oh, upstairs, Sarah's husband, Simon, he had some black... You should have seen the breakfast tray that went upstairs this morning, Craig.
Really?
It was piled high with eggs and hash browns and black pudding and bacon and buns. There was all sorts going
All
up
of
there.
it.
I said, where's mine? Honestly. Yes, that is very true. Nicola is telling us that people who haven't eaten breakfast here this morning have had breakfast this morning because of the addition of black pudding.
Mm-hmm.
It is a game changer.
Love it. Love it.
I think those craft kits are fantastic value,
They are.
Craig. They really are. The little flower one, I agree with you that that is a core set of dies that you're going to use in all of your crafting going forward. They're just incredibly usable dies
They really
as
are.
embellishments. It's not just about the craft kit.
No, it's not.
It's
Not
got
at all.
so much use going forward, hasn't it?
It really, really has. And actually, just to
completely agree.
highlight what you said, you know, I wouldn't necessarily be using it as key concept cards. I'd be using this one for the embellishments, as Leann was saying. But yeah, buy one, get one free, $24.99, $24.95, but platinum price, both under £20 or $20
Yeah.
for both of them.
Fantastic. I mean, and gifting.
Yeah.
Gifting for somebody who's been side-eyeing, thinking they want to join in the papercraft journey because they love what they see you doing. Getting that little Gemini mini bundle and that craft kit collection as a gift to get them on their journey. They're going to absolutely adore it.
Yeah.
Now, I just have to tell you that Betsy Throop Black, she's clever. Betsy Throop Black, because she's done what we've been telling you all to do. She knows, Betsy. Betsy says, I'm loving all the deals. Thank you, Betsy. I had $239 in my bag, and with all of my discounts, I only paid $161. Can you believe it? I had a wonderful Thanksgiving, even though it rained most of the day. I'm so pleased you did, Beth. What's going on over there, Craig? Hang on. I mean, can you see he's got to show us the Gemini Pro, but it looked like you were doing a rave behind the Christmas tree. It's a great machine, isn't it? It's a beast. Go on, Craig, get it up there. Go on, lad. You've got it. Did you hear what I was telling you about Betsy?
No.
Were you too distracted? Shall I tell you again?
I was rocking around the Christmas tree.
But, I mean, I think you're all very rude. I was standing here. I'm just going to have a chat with everybody, my team here. I was talking to you all about what Betsy's done.
What's she done?
Well, I'll tell you again. We'll repeat it, Betsy, just for them that weren't listening. Betsy says, I'm loving all of the deals.
Yeah.
I had $239 in my bag, and with all of my discounts, I only paid $161. Wow. Can you imagine? That I had a wonderful Thanksgiving, even though it rained most of the day. Betsy, you are a clever shopper. That's what I'm hoping I'm going to be able to say when I come home from my shopping spree tomorrow to get all the Christmas presents. Craig, we're going to come and have a look at your Pro in a second, my love. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Because there's already a fifth of the stock gone on my Spectrum bag here. So we're just going to show you everything we've got. So we've got this fantastic brayer in here. It's a fabulous oversized large size, which means you can do all of your large folders, big 3 or big stencils and full backgrounds in one go. You've also got the matte black cardstock, and that is a true jet black. No washed out grey cardstocks here, looking a bit sad and pathetic on the craft stash. It's a true jet, I'm going to just show you, a true jet
Wow.
black. All the way through the core. It's not dyed, just on the not printed on the front. I'm going to tear it. I'm going to do it.
Go for
Nicola's
it.
encouraging me. I'm
She
going to
is,
do it,
isn't
Nicola.
she?
Look, if I tear this down, can I do it there? There we go. Look, black all the way through the core, fully dyed.
All the way.
So you've got that lovely intense colour. That will work fantastically with these outline markers, which are also in this kit. You've also got a set of our 4 illustrators in here, the premium marker in the whole of the Spectrum Noir range. You've got a full set of our tri-blends in here, 3 pens, 3 colours in each, 9 different colours in there. Excuse me. I can't believe this. Set of our acrylic paint markers, metallic acrylic paint markers. You've got the gold, the silver, the black and the white in there. Excuse me. For all of you colourists, The white, fantastic for adding little highlights and accents. If you've been watching Academy of Colour tutorials, a white acrylic marker, that's the one I use. You've also got a set of our glitter markers in here in all of the fun Christmas colours. We've got a Harmony Water Reactive in pink, great to go with your brayer. You've got a watermark ink pad for all of your techniques and your heat embossing, and a pack of art liners. Brilliant for doing your journaling and writing out your Christmas cards, doing your little faux stitching, your swirls around your stamp panels. And here we've got also, look, a glossy highlight. I told Ben off for putting that in his bag.
You did, didn't you?
I did, yeah. But I thought, you know what, you need it in there. It's gorgeous. If you haven't tried it, you're not going to even realise how fabulous it is until you've had a go.
Create your
all
own
of that
dewdrops.
in there. Yeah, brilliant for creating your own what, Craig?
Dewdrops.
Dewdrops. Thank you, darling. I love it. I love it. All of that for £32 or $40 is your platinum price. Not a choice of everything. Already a fifth of the stock's gone. Now, everybody got very excited about Craig getting the Pro, and I had a little pull of all of your legs saying they weren't listening. They were really. Craig was just getting the machine. But I think before we have a break, Craig, we should have a look at that Pro. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it. I do have a slight apology, though. It is US only, because you guys here in the UK just went crazy and bought yours. Now, Gemini Pro, US only, $349. That is your, well, today's price. Usual price, you ready for this? On that usual price is $499.95. That's the usual price. Today's price, which is crazy good, $349. Platinum price kind of comes down to platinum price comes down to $279.20 for the, but then you're going to get an extra 20% off with your buy more, save more.
$223.26, 36 or 26? 36 for a Gemini Pro.
And the
Have
12 by
we
12
taken
plates.
leave of our senses here at Crafters Companion?
Crazy, isn't it?
But I mean, if I was you, I'd be taking advantage. The
So
lady
would I.
who was saying she gets all of her electricals in the Black Friday sale.
Perfect.
Perfect for that.
Perfect. Because you do get your 12 by 12 plates set that come with this. Also, just to say as well, your original OG Gemini A4 plates will fit as well, go in lengthways. Now, briefly, before we go and take a little bit of a break, I believe initially, if I'm correct in saying, Leann, this was brought out for those that love to do batch making of wedding invites or anything within a business. What you didn't expect is how much daily paper crafters thought, this is going to be a time saver. If you've got your different mats and layers, you can do it all on that one Gemini Pro plate, feed it through, and therefore the Gemini Pro has been so incredibly popular because of the time-saving aspect. Yeah.
I completely agree. And I've had a question actually, Craig, from a lady in the comments who says, I just need to find it again because I need to get the name. Oh,
No
where is
problem.
it?
Phenomenal.
It was here. Kate McQueen. Kate, this is for you. How does Leann label her cutting plates to ensure she rotates them properly? So what I do is write a word on the top left of all of the plates. It can be any word, it doesn't matter what it is, but actually I write the word rotate.
Okay.
So I remind myself, and I just get a Sharpie, a permanent black marker and do that. Doesn't harm your die cutting, doesn't transfer to your white cardstock or anything like that. If I can read the word rotate when I put it through the first time, and I know it's in the top left, the next time I put a plate through, I need to not be able to read it because it's back to front and it's at the bottom, which then means I'm doing the flip and rotate every time because I'm reminding myself. So I can read it the first time, I can't read it the second. I can read it again, I can't read it. And that gets me the correct flip and rotate. That's what I do. Do the same with your Pro plates and all of your electronic Gemini machines. You'll get extended use from your plates.
And I do something pretty much similar. I'll just do maybe A or B or 1 or 2, something so that I know visually right, I've done it that way the first time, flip it the next time. But yeah, Gemini Pro, it is the incredible power that you already know and love from the Gemini. This is something that if you love to do mats and layers, your multiple layers at once, you're going to be an absolute godsend when it comes to time save as well. If you have got a little small business, whether you've got a big business, it's going to cut down that time. Don't forget, it still does your embossing as well. You've got your embossing mat, it's still the Gemini. It is huge. You do get your 12 by 12 plates as well. You can fit your A4 OG plates as well. £349 at today's price is crazy good, but platinum price it would have been $279.20. However, taking advantage of that extra 20%, that comes down even more, of course, where you buy more, save more. I'm just going to double check, Johnny, how's it much that come down to then? With the $223.36 with your buy more, save more. It is,
do you know what though? That is, correct me if I'm wrong, that is less than the price of a Gemini machine. In the US, I believe. Or it might be very close to the price of a Gemini machine. Probably just need to have a check of that. I think it might be $229. It's 1 cent more expensive than a Gemini machine. The deal you're getting on that Pro is 1 cent more than the price of a Gemini machine.
Wow.
So if you think about that, that tells you what a phenomenal deal it is. And I just want to speak to all of you fabric crafters out there. It is, as Craig said, fantastic for all of you cottage industry, homemakers and sellers, or people who just need to make a lot, like wedding invitations, christening announcements, that kind of thing. But if you are a soft crafter and you're getting the soft craft mystery bag, or you're using your builder block and your quilting dies, then this is when the Gemini Pro really comes into its own, because I used a Pro to cut a full double quilt top, double sized, so which would be king size for you over there in the States. I cut all of the pieces for a king size quilt top on my Pro in 45 minutes. Now, if you had to do that with a rotary cutter and rulers or templates, you would be forgiven for putting half a day and more aside to cut a king size quilt. So it really is a phenomenal deal for 1 cent more than a Gemini machine. So you're already putting it in your baskets, and while you're putting that in your basket, we've got, oh my word, we never have. Okay, so while you're putting that in your basket, you need some plates. Craig's got some, buy some, get some free.
Get some free.
Come on, Craig, tell us all about it.
Now, as we were saying, you do get your full set of plates, 12 by 12 that's in there. It's always worthwhile having that extra set at the side of you for down the line when you do need them. Today is absolutely that perfect opportunity. Do you know what? You're going to be going for that, even if you've not, that price. You're going to be getting 2 of your cutting plates. So I've got 1 here, but you're going to get 2 of your cutting plates because you need 2. And for free, you're going to be getting your plastic shim. So these are your key plates that you are going to be using every time you're going to be doing your die cutting. So that is including, so your 2 cutting plates, 12 by 12 for the Pro, you're going to get your plastic shim completely free. £29.50 or $39.50, today's price. Yet again, Leanne, this is something we don't need to discount because many of you have got the Pro. You come back time and time again for a little refresh of plates. But it's not the point. It's not what we do here at Crafters Companion on Crafters TV. But you get it even less if you are platinum, £23.60 or $31.60 for you guys stateside as well. So if you are going to go for the Pro today, I would suggest, highly recommend, pop this extra set in because you've got them whenever you need.
I absolutely agree with you, I really do. We did get a question from, must be my favourite YouTube name ever, Wolf Dark Eyes Moonwater.
Love it.
Wants to know, does the canvas bag come with the mystery bags? No, it doesn't. And in case a number of you are, we just need big enough bags to get all the things in where the bottom isn't going to fall out and where it's easy for us to pick them up and put them down. So, however, I know a number of you are like, we need that bag. So just so you know, actually, recently I've set my team on a mission to find us some that we can make available to you. So that might be coming in 2023. So you can be excited about that. I thought I'd give you that little bit of information while we're asking the question, just so you know. Now you need to check out your baskets. Shop the show, shop the day, remember your buy more, save more, have a look at everything that's coming up and have a look at the website, because not even shop the day, everything on the website with the exception of November launches is available in the buy more, save more deal for you, so you can be filling up your basket. Betty, she's used a small guillotine for the first time, now she's buying the big one because she loves it so much, telling me in the comments. So you do the same, have a look at some of our biggest, have a little laugh at our expense. Have a look at some of our biggest fails ever from the gang while you're finishing your basket shops and getting a little bit checked out.
Many of our viewers bring up time and time again, and that's our wax seal gate.
Thinking, Joe, might not work as well because I've put too much. Oh, I've forgotten to put me thing in place.
Because I have a way of words that I think that doesn't engage with that and can come out all wrong. Water.
That wasn't the one you just washed your brush in, was it?
Sorry. Yes. It doesn't matter.
No, it wasn't, was it? It was. Are you kidding?
I'm going to have to say, it's a slip of the tongue. I'm going to say it's maybe to do with my Scottish accent. I'm maybe going to say it's because of Mr. Ben Mosby. He is, well, yeah, he doesn't help matters.
I've made pots that have exploded when I fired them. I've done zips in inside out. It happens to everybody.
We've all spilt our glitter all over our project or knocked the water over.
You're right.
I've just noticed I've got my dress on inside out.
So I was messing about doing some backgrounds with the sparkling, took the lid off it and managed to catch the pot somehow, and the whole thing came towards me, down my front, across my lap, onto the floor.
I went to reach for the water and, you know, do the tapping with and so there was less tapping and more sort of a tsunami. I've got some...
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
One that was really funny, Ben. You didn't.
It was better than your I'm a gnome and I live in a caravan.
I am a gnome and I live in a caravan.
Can we clip that? We'll do it. Everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, you know, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV, create every day.
Oh gosh, this is a toughie because there's a lot of core products that we do, and can I have more than one? Because the one for me is the Ultimate Pro. The Ultimate Pro is just an amazing piece of equipment, a core product that I can't live without, because I can make all my card blanks from it. And when I mean card blanks, I mean my bases from all sorts of different shapes and sizes, envelopes on there, bow making on there, different shaped cards on there. It literally is the tool that keeps on giving and giving. So for me, that's one of the core products that I can't live without. And if the second one was in there, it would be definitely any of the machines from the Gemini family.
I love the Ultimate Pro 2, Debbie Robinson. It's actually one of the first products I bought from Crafters Companion before I even had met Sarah in person. I was a customer of Crafters Companion, and when she launched the Ultimate Pro on Shopping TV, I bought it and I still own it today, along with the rocker blocks. Yeah, and I wrote an email saying how much I love the product, and look where I am today. Here I am. It's great. You just don't know what life has in store, do you? Now, you are loving the Frosty and Bright limited ink pads, limited edition ink pads. This is my top pick. Well, it was not a top pick, it's just a top pick. Don't know why I felt I needed to say that twice. It's a top pick. I picked it for a top pick. So it's a top pick. And it's those Frosty and Bright ink pads. When they've gone, they've gone. We will not reorder them. They will not come back in stock. You've got these 3 beautiful colours in here. Terry quite rightly pointed out that they will work exceptionally well with your wisteria collection, and the colours are very different to anything else that's in the Harmony Water Reactive range. 30% of the small amount that is left has already gone in this wake-up call, so you do really have to be very quick if you want them. Please don't be sad that you sat on the fence too long. Now, we've also got one of the things that I am, along with the Gemini machines, one of the things that I am the most proud of in my time here at Crafters Companion, I have to say, our Academy of Colour has, I'm going to make a bold statement and say, and I'm going to say it because you've told it to me, I'm not imagining this, so many, hundreds, if not thousands of you have said, it's changed your life. And that is a wonderful thing to hear, because what the Academy of Colour does, I mean, it chucks itself out at you when you open it. I think everybody's had a hold of this, haven't they? What the Academy of Colour does is take your hand through the screen, take your hand, and take you on a journey of colouring and confidence, and give you all of the skills that you need to be able to improve where you are now, or just give you the confidence to try some new things and to be proud of what you've achieved. And there is a whole colouring community on Facebook and with the live education and the recorded education that is always there for you to go and access, and that we will never delete or take away, so that you can learn new skills, improve skills, or just gain back your confidence when it comes to your colouring, which I think is a fabulous gift that we can give to you through the Academy of Colour. Now, when you buy this phenomenal deal, $63.20 or $71.20 at your platinum price, I haven't seen it any lower than that. And you will get another 5% off. So it'll be £60.20 or $67.64, which is absolutely, and that is the best ever price. I haven't seen it less. It's phenomenal because you're getting everything I'm about to show you. You get your first Academy of Colour box, which has the fabulous magnetic closure on there. That is just satisfying itself. Really, I just love doing that. And it says your colouring journey starts here. When you open up the box, you've got 3 layers. What is it? This one just wants to be out. This one's like, I want you to see what's underneath. It's pulling, honestly, it's all the little gremlins. The first tray we've got here has your Duo Aqua, your white acrylic marker, your spritzer and your 2 paint brushes. So you've got 12, how many markers have you got in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 markers in there, 16 colours for all of your watercolour techniques. You've also got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 13, 14, 16. I thought there was 16. 16 duo alcohol markers in there, 32. Well, 33 colours in a blender. 31 colours in a blender, I beg your pardon, in there. 2 colours in each marker for all of your alcohol colouring techniques. You get your alcohol card, you get your watercolour card, you get your stamp panels, you get a... what's the word? Acetate blending sheet in there as well. And you get your stamp plates. Now, we've taken the stamp plates out because you also get this fabulous binder to keep yourself organised. And it's a beautiful quality, almost like a scrapbook album, faux leather binder that you've got. And in here, you've got all of your organisation. So we've got the index to tell you the first launch, the dual colour introduction, and then all of the subsequent launches that are on their way to you. We've just delivered the cute characters. We'll be doing the education for that soon. That'll be on its way to you in the UK in the new year. And then you get the stamp plate. So this is your basic alcohol technique stamp plate. It's how you learn where and how to shade and flick and give texture and dimension. You then get your water, is this alcohol or watercolour? This is your alcohol, so you get your alcohol colouring plate where you're learning folds in fabric, hair, skin, portraiture, floral dimension. You then get, you're getting all of this, by the way, and this is not you get this in future ships, you get this in the box. You're getting this now, all of this. Then you get your watercolour plate as well, and your watercolour plate is for all of the watercolour techniques that you're going to learn. So that all comes, the stamps, each one of them mounted on a panel. Then you get all of the index cards ready for the new shipments that come out. And you also get 7 of these see-through project pockets. I recommend that when you do your colouring or you try something new, keep the work in here. Because when you do it again in 4 weeks' time, you'll see your improvement. So you can compare your journey, or you can just keep yourself organised. And you get one of those pockets for each one of the 7 launches that will be in this Academy of Colour. Now, that is a phenomenal price for 16 duo aqua, 16 duo alcohol, 8 duo aqua, a white acrylic marker, paint brushes, a spritzer, a blending palette, alcohol marker card, watercolour card, your binder, your panels to put your stamps on, your 2 8x8 stamp sets, your 1 7x7 stamp set, each of them cram-packed. It's absolutely phenomenal value for money. But then you've got all of that education waiting for you right now. There is 6 hours of education dedicated to just this box, these markers and those stamp plates that you receive in that box. 6 hours of non-interrupted, no selling, me and you, inviting me into your home, teaching you how to do those techniques. And here are some of the techniques that we cover. We cover how to get dimension and how to change light and direction. You can see on those cherries there. We also show you how to get it much darker with grey underlay. There is techniques available to you for watercolour, which is all of these fabulous background watercolour techniques that you do in there. More wonderful watercolour background techniques. This is your watercolour. Is this watercolour alcohol? Yes. Watercolouring to show you how to do hair and skin with watercolour, how to colour your florals, how to use your stamps for different techniques. You can see here how to blend more than one colour together, how to get your light and shade. That's with your watercolour. We've got more watercolour here. It's absolutely incredible, honestly. So all of these techniques are covered. I'm not going to talk you through them all because there's too many, but each one of these is a different watercolour technique. We also give you the same for your alcohol colouring with your techniques for different light and shade and texture. Look at the difference in the 2 dogs that we've got there. 2 different ways you can colour them, entirely different ways, but the same with an alcohol marker. So it really is, in terms of hair and portraiture, folds in a dress, movement in that fairy's dress, iridescence and ombre in her wings. It really is an absolutely exceptional programme. This board here, I'm told, by, I would say, 90% of you who've achieved Academy of Colour, and by the way, there's nearly 5,000 of you now in the Facebook group.
Incredible.
And I think if I was to put a poll in there and say, which was the most important lesson you learned, you'd say this board. Because it's how you learn where to put your shade, where to put your light, how to make things jump from the page, how to use dark colours for an underlayer, how to take 3 basic colours and make your image jump from the page. That is all included, and this is an exceptional price. You're getting all of this, including that fantastic storage box, and it really is now the time on this Black Friday deal show to get it if you want it, because you will save your extra 5% on that price. £60 or $67 if you're a platinum member. And if you are looking for an exceptional gift for somebody who likes to colour, that's not a crafter, that's anybody who likes to colour. That's a niece, a nephew, a grandchild, a neighbour who helps out in the home. Somebody going to college or university, learning about colour now. Somebody who really wants to just partake in some mindfulness and have a really nice time. Somebody who's looked at it maybe in the craft, as a paper crafter, and thought, I could never colour. This is the gift for them, because this is exceptional, what you're getting. The real gift is the hours and hours and hours of tutorials that are waiting for you now and will never go away. We don't have any selling, any interruption. We don't have a presenter. It is just me and you invited into your home, and you can pause and play and watch as many times as you like. I'm really proud of it, and it's such a good deal. I think I would encourage you to get it because of the money you're saving. And I know, I can say I'm confident that when you get it and you do that education, you will have learned something and you will enjoy it, and your confidence will return with your colouring if you've struggled with that up to now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Also think as well, Leann, you know that weird, strange time in between Christmas and New Year where you don't know what day it is, you don't know what time it is, you're not sure what you're going to do. That's going to be a lovely time for you to sit down with yourself and start your colouring journey, or progress with your colouring journey with that Academy of Colour. And then, as we all know, January is also a strange month, a weird month, don't know what's going on. You're a perfect opportunity to sit down and learn. And the other thing so many people have said, and I know that I always like to point it out to yourself, Leann, so many of you have said the money that you pay for it is worth that education alone with Leann. You would have happily paid that money just for the education. Bonus that you get everything else with it. We're going to go back and have a look at my bag, my mystery bag, what we've got. Really, really busy, which I am not surprised. So, everything in here, £30 or $40. Platinum price comes down to £24 or $32. So, when it comes to this alone, worth $26.99 or $32.99. So, awesome. 41 elements in total. But what I want to do is I'm going to pop that back in, because this is worth $16.99, or it is also worth, you guys stateside, $19.95. If I bring this to the side, which is worth $5.99, so I'm going to move that one there and bring that one back in. So $26.99, $32.99, and then that, which is worth $5.99 or $7.95. That's just over the price that you're going to be paying, a couple of pounds, couple of dollars. But on top of that, this is where you're also then going to be getting that 9-piece cracker reveal. You're going to be getting your Christmas tree pop-out. You're going to be getting your Silent Night. Now remember, or maybe you didn't see the start of Wake Up Call, I handpicked all of these ones, and this one I wanted from the Bethlehem collection. We've got our Christmas Bell Sentiment Topper, 2 dies there. So you've got Jingle All the Way, that's got that lovely free-flowing font, but you can cut in your card. Maybe you've got the glitter card, maybe you want to do some colouring and shading, you can do that. But if you love that one, you're going to love this one as well. So you've got Warm Christmas Wishes in that effect of the snowman. You've got that matte layer die with it as well. You know how much I love a matte and layer die when it comes to dies that we do. We've also got our Let It Snow stamp and die set here. So that snow is a substantial stamp. You've got that die to go with it. Then you've got Let It in a stamp form, and you can have it saying Let It Snow. And if you want to, you can have it say Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. Then we've also popped in, and I say we, myself, it was between 2 of them, and I went for this one here, because this one is the Merry Christmas to All, because I thought it's nice to say Merry Christmas to you all. So these are your designs. So you have got 6 designs in total. I'm going to turn it around. Because you've got Santa, you've got the reindeer, you've got the tree, you've got the stock in the fireplace, and Santa in his sleigh. What you've also got is 3 sheets of die cut topper. One is in gold, one is in silver, one is in a coppery rose gold. So you've got one of each colour. Within each of these designs, I want to say it's about 6 of each design. So if you do love to do fussy cutting, you can do that, of course. But a really quick, simple way to get your colouring down without having to bring in all your stamping tools. Maybe you're not confident with stamping. This is all done for you. Perfect cardstock for you to alcohol colour on. 39 sheets in total. They're substantial, 240 GSM. That one is included as well. So everything there, £30 or $40. You are going to be saving that whopper £72.91 or $89.59. You're getting all of this, which means if you're platinum, that comes down to £24 or $32. Don't forget, in total, it's worth over £100 or $120. And I am not surprised, Johnny in our ear has just said, 1/5 of the stock has gone. There we go, everything I'm showing you there, that is included. 1/5 of the stock gone. I think lots of you certainly are taking advantage of that one, as well as some of the ones you've shown, Leann.
I love that bag. It's got some really great stuff in, Craig. So many of you in the comments. Now, just while I read out a couple of these comments, I also want to just say to you, what if I said to you, you could get a Gemini for free?
What?
Would you believe me? Stay tuned. We've got, so Terry Anderson says, the Academy of Cunning, the Academy of Colour Journey, got my teeth in now, has opened up so many doors for me. Things I stayed away from, I'm doing now because I have the knowledge and confidence to do things I didn't do before. Thank you, Terry. That is why we developed Academy of Colour, and I'm so glad to hear that. Karen says, got the Academy of Colour, what an amazing teaching programme. Stephen, Nicole, that might be Nicole Stephen. Nicole Stephen I'm going to go with. It might be Stephen Nicole. Oh, so let us know in the comments which way around do I read it. I love the Academy of Colour. Waiting for box 4 hopefully today. Fingers crossed for you. Karen got 3 or 4 sets of the Frosty and Bright ink pads. So Rachel B, one thing I really wanted but was unsure whether to get was the Academy of Colour. Sat on my hands for days. But with these discounts, I would be mad not to. Yeah. So, yep, just checked out. Can't wait to join the Academy. Welcome, Rachel. Welcome to your personal journey. Can't wait to see you there. Diana Celentano. Oh, Diana Celentano. Hope I've said your name right, Diana. I shopped on the site Wednesday and put $205 into my cart. And when I checked out, I paid $145 for everything. The Black Friday deals are amazing. I saved $59.
Incredible.
Do what Diana's doing, because that is the way to do it now. Buy more, spend more. Here's the Gemini coming in left of centre. What if I said you could get this Gemini for free? Now, this is a UK only deal. I do apologise. It's sold out in the US. You already got it. You were savvy shoppers. But if you're in the UK and you're in the market for a Gemini, you can get it for free today because we've got all of this product that you can buy. So you buy all of this and we throw the Gemini into the bundle for free. So you're getting one of our large abstract jigsaw dies. They're the really big ones that you can make a full puzzle or a piece of framed artwork with. You're getting our layering sentiments. Thanks a bunch. You're getting our gnome sentiments in here. You're getting our gnome stamp and die set with that little guy on there. You're getting our shaped card-based deep die that creates the fold-out gatefold butterfly in one pass for you. You're getting this is new, a grand swirl edgeable. You're getting some of our very detailed lace nesting frames. You're getting a cut and emboss folder in the heart design. You're getting, my word, I had to check, I couldn't believe that, one of our expressions dies with all of those beautiful label words in there. You're getting this fantastic little penny slider collection with the boats. You're also getting this gorgeous Lily layering 3D flower die. And you're getting this layerable sentiment. Those of you who got your shimmer ink pads, these are the sentiments that I used continually, and they look amazing. So this would be fabulous for you. Are we getting this, or is this just in the bag by mistake?
I believe you're getting it.
It's a little bag of brads. You get them as well?
Yep.
It's in the bundle. The vintage butterfly ones. Oh my word. So you're getting those as well. You're paying for that. You're getting all of that. And we're throwing the Gemini into the bundle for you. So you get your machine for free, for no money, free, gratis, free of charge. And you get your machine, all of your plates that you need in there. One thing we do with Gemini, because I'm a shopper and I'm a crafter, and I always get frustrated when I, in the past, had to buy the machines because we hadn't made our own. And I would get it home and want to do something if I didn't have the plate for the thing I wanted to do in the box, and then frustratingly had to go online and buy a different plate because I wanted to be able to do that thing and wait another 4 days for it to arrive. Incredibly frustrating. So all of the plates you need are in the box for everything you want to do. Plus you get a good amount of freebies in there. So you get dies and you get folders in there too, which allows you to do so much crafting. And it definitely is, the Gemini, unrivaled when it comes to power, precision, pressure and performance. So you can know that you can cut all of the things that I've just shown you there and know that they're going to work first time, and that you're going to get edge-to-edge cutting on your plates, and things that you might have struggled to do in the past, or dies that you might have bought and struggled to cut and you're very frustrated with, they'll work in the Gemini because we guarantee the pressure, the performance, the reliability. And I know because I go and visit, before recent times, the factory that makes it for us, and watch the whole quality assurance process. And what I can say is every single machine, without exception, is put through a number of tests that I have specified. And if the machine doesn't pass those tests, there are 5 of them, with very detailed dies, that machine gets put to one side and it never reaches the pallet to come out to you at home. So it just gets rejected. It has to pass every single machine, those 5 tests that I've said it has to, in terms of the power, precision, performance and reliability. And if it doesn't, it never makes it. So you can know, I can tell you with confidence, you are going to have a fantastic experience with this, and you're going to love using it at home. And you can get it for free today. So you're just going to buy all of these things that I've just shown you, and we're going to throw it in. And because you're doing your buy more, spend more, save more. I keep saying buy more. Spend more, save more. You're already going to get your extra percentage off that. So if you're platinum, you're only going to pay £130 and 63 pence. And if you're, oh no, it's only UK. US have already got it. So you're going to pay £130 and 63 pence, not even the price on the screen, because you're doing your spend more, save more. I think that is fantastic value for money. Don't you agree, Craig?
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's why yesterday, myself and Debbie, we'd sold out for you guys stateside, because you realise that value, and straight off the bat, God, yeah, incredible value. I mean, a free A4 Gemini, bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers, but good for you.
You know, when you say the word bonkers,
yeah,
I always want to, so everything's a song with me. You just have to ask my team. I find song lyrics in every conversation we're having. And whenever you say it's bonkers, I want to sing the Dizzy Rascal song. Bonkers. You know that one? Do you know the one?
Yeah. Try to think. I know
Some things in life are free.
Yeah.
Bonkers. That one.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like Dizzy. I went to see Dizzy live.
Did you?
Yeah, you wouldn't think that of me, would you?
The things you learn.
The things you learn. You would think I was more of a Dolly Parton girl, and I am.
95.
I am. But I like a bit of Dizzy. I like a bit of Stormzy too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You love a bit of Tina as well, don't you?
Yeah. Johnny's just said, do you? Yeah, I do. I'm down with the kids, Johnny.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I don't look it, but I am.
I can imagine you there in the crowd, dancing, bopping away.
Bopping away, moshing in the pit.
Moshing, yeah. Leann there, just moshing. Yeah. Crowd surfing. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be brilliant. Love to see that. I would love to see that. We showed you glitter card earlier on, but I've got some more cardstock, some more pattern paper, and something that you don't always think about, printing onto. So this bundle here, I'm away to show you. It's another one of my picks that I've popped together. £30, $39. Platinum price comes down to £24 or $31. So what I've popped in here is printable inkjet acetate. So you've got 8 sheets here. Now it is acetate, it does come with a back end, so it feeds into your printer with absolute ease. If you still find that you had a little bit of difficulty, pop a strip of your tape runner along the top, pop it on a piece of Nina cardstock, feed it through that way, but you will find most of the time the layer that you've got here with your printable acetate is more than sufficient. So print, you don't need to change anything, do anything, print out onto your printable inkjet acetate. That's included, your 8 sheets. And then something that will complement the folder that Leann was showing you earlier on, 36 sheets. This one is your Say It With Flowers 6x6 paper pad, double-sided, glorious designs, glorious colours. You're going to find the front is going to complement the back, so we've got a full beautiful design on one side, but if you go onto the back, if you love to do your fold backs, tea bag folding, you're going to be able to do that. So all of that is included. As I say, 36 sheets. I could not have a pick with
Craig, I'm sorry, I have to interrupt. I'm over here, I'm creased. We're all laughing, Craig. And you might be wondering what the dickens Johnny, Nicola and I are laughing at. And it's not you.
Okay.
It's Wolf Eyes Darkwater. She just sent in a comment to say she's just found out that her son used her Gemini MIDI, the MIDI, you know, the manual MIDI, to roll his pizza slice through. She hasn't seen it yet. Will our machine be saved or does she need to buy another one? I'm absolutely creased. Wolf Dark Eyes Moonwater. As long as he used the folder. Did he use the folder or did he just feed his dough in? If he's just fed his dough in, you might need to buy a new one, ask him. But if he used his folder, I think he might be all right. So, crucial question is, did he use the folder or did he just feed his slice in? If he fed his slice in, get another one. If he didn't, then you might be saved.
Oh
Brilliant.
Gosh,
I mean,
brilliant.
that is the most I absolutely love it. I mean, he's a genius. He's been watching the demonstrations and thought, that looks like a pasta machine to me. I'm putting me dough in it. I love it. Please do share with us when you see your Gemini MIDI, if it survived or not. We can't wait to find out.
Oh my gosh, that's really, really tickled me. I love that. I absolutely love that.
Sorry, Craig.
No, don't apologise. I wanted to hear that. We all wanted to hear that. I don't know how to just lead on into the cardstock here now, going from that one.
I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry, I've lost it a bit. Just the thought, I mean, was it just the dough or did it have its Did it have its sauce? Did it have its tomato base and cheese
pepperoni on it?
Did it have any pepperoni? Was it a margarita or was he just getting himself prepared? And did he just want a square pizza because it's easier to cut up than a round one? All the questions. I can't decide if it's bonkers or genius. I think it's genius. I'm going to go with genius. Craig. Yeah.
Got to laugh. Got to go with genius. Got to go with genius. Love that. That's going to be one of those that all throughout today, when we think we've calmed down, we're just going to start laughing again because we've just remembered what you were saying. Yeah, so Craig pick here. I couldn't do a pick without having linen cardstock. So that's what I've exactly done. Popped in 20 sheets of your A4 linen cardstock from your Country Lane. I mean, look at the colours there. Going to work well. Once again, as I was saying earlier with the glitter card, will work all throughout the year with the tones that you've got. And you know what I'm like when it comes to pastel. You know what I am like, as I said a moment ago, with that linen effect. What we've done is I've popped in your 12 by 12 pastel tones, which is a mix of your linen and your pearl. So there is that pearl effect, and then you've got that linen. So it's going to work well. It's going to complement, even if you are matting and layering together. But the pastel tones, you've got your yellows, you've got your lilacs, you've got your baby pinks, blues as well. That's included that we can see here. So that alone is worth £16.99 or $19.99. That and that which is worth £14.99 or $19.95. That's just over, well, the today's price. But you are getting your Say It With Flowers 6x6 paper pad, which is just launched the other month there, as well as 8 sheets of your printable inkjet acetate included with that back in there. All of that £30, $39, cracking saving, but it does come down more to £24 UK Platinum or $31.20 for you guys US Platinum.
Thank you, Craig. I think that's a great deal. So, loads more comments coming in. Just very quickly, Alicia Gordon, if you were wondering, I think this is great testimonials from customers, not just from me, who actually developed and teaches the Academy of Colour, but from actual customers. Alicia Gordon says, I gave my Academy of Colour to my 10-year-old granddaughter, and she absolutely, capital letters, loves it. She loves to draw in colour. So a 10-year-old, how amazing is that as a gift for Christmas? Crafters TV made my Thanksgiving Day special. Craig showed the decorations I sent them yesterday. Really made my day.
Oh,
Thank you for that, Craig.
You're welcome.
Seri Reid says, I love Academy of Colour so much that I've bought a second set for my daughter. The learning is worth every penny, even without the boxes, which is to your point that what you were saying, Craig. Thank you. Now then, Michelle Parsons, so Wolf Dark Eyes Moonwater, is going to send us a picture when she sees what our middies like. However, Michelle Parsons says, so Leann, does that mean if we use the folder we can roll out our pasta dough? No. Please don't use that. It's definitely not one of the tests that we do in the factory in terms of does the Gemini work rolling out pizzas. Absolutely not. I would not recommend that you use your machines for rolling out your pasta dough. I was simply trying to foresee the potential damage for Wolf Dark Eyes Moonwater, just in case any of you thought it was a recommendation. Alison Lee says, my answer to the pizza is he needs a pro for the larger plates. Please don't put your pizzas or your pasta in your electronic die cutting machines. That's not recommended here at Crafter's Companion. What is recommended here at Crafter's Companion is that you get yourself one of these Cindy totes, because it's our fabulous daily deal. Cindy has that beautiful purple trim on there, and she's got a zipped closure. So the roof of Cindy zips shut, which means if you've got her in the boot or the trunk of the car, the stuff isn't going to fall out all over. It's kept in, so if it falls over, you haven't lost all of your things. You're also getting in here, she's got a great internal pocket as well. Can I just show you? That's good for putting your mobile phone and your keys in when you go to scrapbook crops and classes, because you can see where they are. They're right there for you to grab at any moment. You're getting all of these budgie bags. You're not getting the content, just the bags. And it's just, this is to show you a suggestion of what we put in here. We're not saying that it's the only thing it's for. Budgie bags are so versatile. You can put so much in there. So this is Terry. You've got Terry. You've got Barbara. You've got Brandy. You've got our Stephanie. You've got your Teresa. You've got Merle. You've got, Shelley's heavy. You've got Shelley, that's because she's got her gilding wax in.
Okay.
Just because it's the gilding waxes, just the gilding waxes are heavy in there, Shelley. We've also got Gail, and we've got Dawn. All of those. Oh. Imagine what you're going to be able to store in there. And Cindy. And can I just say, Cindy inside also has a reinforced bottom. So she's got a reinforced bottom in there, Cindy, which means it's nice and sturdy. So you can put a lot of weight in here. You can get all of your budgie bags. I mean, we've got these 9 budgie bags in here, but actually you can fit, if you're clever with your packing, you can jigsaw in a lot more. And then you've got the ability with that beautiful grab handle, and it's a nice, good size with the padding, so it's comfortable to hold. It's great to hold in your hand, but it's also a fantastic shoulder bag if you need to get around when you're doing your crafting. So a really good tote at a very good price at only $37.56 or $49.53 if you are a platinum member. Wow, Craig, it's been a whirlwind, hasn't it?
Oh, sure.
Wow, we're going to be back with Craft Vault Deals. We're going to be back at 2 p.m, 9 a.m. Eastern and 6 a.m. Pacific time. And then we're back tonight. We with our cartload. I'm so excited about that because we'll have some really good deals in there for you. Please do go to the website, check out your baskets if you've been shopping. Incredible amount of deals on there for our Black Friday event. And don't forget, you've got your spend more, save more. So everything with the exception of our November launches is included in that. So go and have a nice time shopping and taking advantage of your Black Friday deals. You've heard how much money a lot of your fellow crafters has been saving across this event. And Craig and I will be back with you in an hour. I think we'll have a little cup of tea, a little catch up, maybe it's a piece of cake, and we'll see you in an hour.
$2.